Hello, I'm John Foxy on channel John West. I am having an Outer Wilds adventure. I'm about to end my Outer Wilds adventure, as you can see, because I'm precariously close to this sun right here. Maybe if I change my map, I won't burn. I don't know if I learnt anything of value in that trip. The last episode, I spent trying to get an item from the White Hole Station to the Brittle Hollow, and then I didn't know where to take it to, which made me feel incredibly silly. Never mind. I also realised that I need to turn the effect off. I look too pale, don't I? I can probably fix that, but I'll fix it in the episode. Because I have to alt tab. If I have any reason to alt tab, I'll fix my face. I'll fix my face! Basically, if I ever unplug the camera and plug it back in, all the seconds get reset. It's really annoying. Because I don't want to talk to you, though. That's our pilot. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, otherwise I'd be super dead. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd be super dead. I assume we're actually trying to save the universe. So where are we going to go? I actually think I want to do something else, because I've spent a lot of time faffing. Ooh, you know what? We did add something. We added Ryback's camp. And Ryback has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. The excitement of being surrounded by such nomad history is matched only by their terror, the black hole. Ryback is Timberhurf's only archaeologist and overcoming their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of nomad culture. But yeah, we added a little thing there. We still haven't got to the 7 observatory. Why is that green? Just because it's more exciting. I was thinking of going... it's probably path to it beneath the crust somewhere. I'm going to try and go inside this seed. If we can just walk through, what if it's teleporter? I mean, it's going to send us to Dark Bramble, right? But I'll do. A little heavy on my landing. Hello. I didn't thought you were taking that tin can into space today. What are you doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. Okay. We've read all this before. Okay, that just punctured my suit. Never mind then. We did this before, but I'm going to do it again. Duplicate signal scout. Okay. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, cool. Didn't really have anything for me. I thought I might be able to jump in it. Oh! Right. Ah! Okay, launch scout. Is it the same? This creature here. Okay. Launch the scout again. I've aimed slightly. I wanted to hit the whatever was at the centre there. Do that. Try one more time. Drink some cold tea. And I assume these are all sent to the right place. Maybe from different angles? Is it always going to miss by that much? That's a good shot, isn't it? Oh, I can rotate camera. There's a campfire there. There we go, we learned something. Is it the same thing every time? Come on, go faster. Okay, cool. Can't jump in because of all these brambles. That hurt my suit last time. Maybe there'll be a method in the future. Okay, cool. I'll do. There's nothing to report to you. Let's return to our ship then. Maybe Dark Bramble will be next. Computer. I don't think we learn anything, unfortunately, but I do like it. It makes me grumpy that there's still stuff there, and still stuff bloody there as well. Dark Bramble, fine. Let's just go to Dark Bramble. I don't know how to do that, but Dark Bramble. Yeah, sometimes. Whoa, John. Let's see. Little hollow. Is that the white hole? Dark Bramble, it's way outside the universe. There are not any rumours for that. How do I can't mark. I just want to do something different from the Hanging City this episode. More to explore here. Yeah, because we never actually got to use the bloody warp either. Maybe I just need to be patient with that warp, but I will, but I don't want to do it this episode because we spent an entire episode faffing. So we'll find Dark Bramble, which, I don't know, we'll go towards Brittle Hollow. In that general direction, isn't it? I don't want to go to Giant's Deep yet because I've got no reason to. But it's close, it's near, relatively close to Mango. Where is Dark Bramble? Oh, we can look for the distress beacons. I did not know that. Okay, that's something else we can do then. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't know how to get to the Dark Bramble. And I'm a bit worried that I'm going nowhere. Like, where the hell am I? Where's the Dark Bramble? Hollow's Lantern. Why is it so hard to find? View it? Solar system's not that big. I'm sorry. It's been faffy again, hasn't it? Maybe we don't go to Brittle Hollow then. We've got no clues pointing us there, right? But I'd just like to keep the episode on theme. We didn't learn anything, did we? Fine, let's go to Giant's Deep because it's there and we've been pointing at it for ages, haven't we? I just would have liked to have done a Giant's Deep episode. See, I'll try one more time. Okay, so it's on the very outskirts, which probably tells me that I really shouldn't be trying to go there anyway. Anglerfish fossil. Hit anglerfish. Studying an anglerfish fossil. Like I should go. There's a bunch of places I could go, and I've chosen the one place that I clearly can't access. Could I launch the scout and then track the scout? Does that work like that? Okay, that's now a plan. Okay, we now have an episode again. Could have probably tracked where the seed was. There. I like how I've been getting more and more reckless. That's why it's a duplicate signal. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, you know what? I feel a lot better about this episode now. Dark Bramble! Right there. Okay, it took us 15 minutes for me to figure that out, but... Also, it was just really pointable. Yeah, the solar system's not massive, is it? It was an outer surface I could have probably landed on. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. No, 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 wrong way, wrong way! Okay. A little bit worried about the anglerfish. This is cool. Spooky. Don't want to be going too fast. There's the anglerfish. Might be deadly. We're going towards one, aren't we? Why are we going towards a bunch? These little seeds. That's interesting. Oh, is space-time being warped? Yeah, because this thing is clearly much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Perhaps there's only one anglerfish? Okay. Oh, you can press A at any time. Well, that's information I wish I knew. We're gonna suffocate pretty soon, aren't we? That's it. Found Feldspar. Let's roast some marshmallow. Lovely. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come in here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. You made you an astronaut. You haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yes, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. Crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble. Seeing as no one had ever been before, getting around a Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged the massive interdimensional vine bristlings with thorns, you've dodged them all. One, I think he said one. But after a while I ran into this huge anglerfish. You seen him? Big gnarly things with the biggest... This was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts and trying to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I was going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, ain't that great? Sure enough, I barely get out of here before the electrical system starts sparkling like crazy. They either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first, found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here, planted my emergency tree seeds. I've been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? I found something. Laid on me, I found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where... What? As Chert will tell you, if you as so much glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. I'll tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. There we go, new log. Hey hatchling, pull up our marshmallow stick. Where should I explore next? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. I tried throwing a probe into one of these weird seeds. See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. The probe tracker will tell you the probe is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right. Quite work right here. That seed looks small, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. In theory, my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why they're bigger. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Just keep in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. We've reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I've got to assume that you haven't made it down there yourself right yet. If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here, look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Offset's there. There's a ship. Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Okay. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton. Looks like this one I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed. And the seed grew and grew in this poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, and you know, they're territorial. They mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Nice to have had a break. Right. He's told me to find a ship. Where did he say his ship was again? Tail of the anglerfish. Light in the fog. It is. That was dumb. What am I supposed to do? I'll go in. I'm supposed to go into the hollow vine. Okay. Gotta remember I can float. I suspect I wasn't supposed to go here yet. Am I on a new planet? Right, I think we might be in Giant's Deep. Trip 4, entry, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Oh, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe because it insulates jellyfish's insides by getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there. Tastes better any better. It's a jellyfish, isn't it? I think we've achieved a lot. Ah, I see, it's a bramble. Oh, crap. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff there. I think I'm going to let you go. We're going to review the stuff on the ship first. I think I got to the inside of Giant's Deep before the outside, which is the wrong order. So, we're going to review all the stuff we learned. Time's a charm. There we go, we've got Feldspar's camp and the floating jellyfish. See, this is all green. This is why I was like trying to do the green stuff before all the red stuff and all the blue stuff. But maybe Giant's Deep would be green. Through the entry. Feldspar is alive, they crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Doesn't think my scout tracker was wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside the Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. More importantly, there's 2 things here. Feldspar documented their attempt to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough. Possibility was it insulates jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. Decided to venture inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see it's nearly better on the inside. There's more to explore. So I missed. There was definitely a thing there, and I wasn't sure how to explore the inside. Maybe I should do that next. I think I actually want to do Giant's Deep though. So this is a bit of a shorter episode. You know what? I'm going to very quickly fly back to see if I can get to there quickly. Because that's sort of interesting information, isn't it? So I'm going to kind of recklessly go over there. We might be able to bring the ship to the camp as well. And that way, you know, get to see the last 5 minutes of the episode. Knowing I can always hold A to match velocity is really useful. He flew his ship inside, didn't he? Yeah, teleported. Now we've got there once, we can get there again pretty quickly. Eventually. There we go. go, I hit the loading screen too fast. We still have to go through this bloody maze, but... There's a green dot there. Oh, there we go. We want to very quickly see the jellyfish again. Crap. This seems the way to do it. You know what? I'm really glad that I actually went again. This time we're not going to suffocate. Fine. Wasn't what I was planning on doing, I just didn't think I'd find it. Right. Go. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in life. Guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. There we go. I don't know if that was the extra information it was asking me about. I'm going to jump into this white hole and see if it takes me somewhere useful. I probably should have kept my ship. Camp. But I'm pretty much going to let you go. Might save the death scene for the next episode. We're going to go Giant Steep next episode. Right. John Proxy and John West. I've been having a Outer Wilds adventure.